to have and to hold, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, till death do us part. That classic line from Wedding Vows reminds us that love goes beyond a giddy feeling a lot of people are looking for these days. Love is more than a feeling. Love is a choice, a decision, a commitment to always put the other person first in every situation, every single day, even at times that you're not feeling very loving, and even on days when the other person is unlovable. This is the agape kind of love, the unconditional love that we are called to extend not only to our spouse or our family members, but also to our enemies. Yes, you heard that right, our enemies. And you might ask, is that even possible? Don't you think that's a little too extreme? Kind of crazy. Before we start to protest, let us remember that we are first and foremost recipients of agape love every day. Romans 5:7-8 says, "For one will scarcely die for a righteous person, though perhaps for a good person one would dare even to die. But God shows His love for us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us." Before we even came to God, before we asked for forgiveness, before we decided to change our ways, in our very worst state, God already chose and committed to love us, His enemies, no matter what. And before we even start to doubt that, He proved it by sacrificing His only Son, Jesus Christ, to open the door for sinners like us to receive and experience this unconditional love. This is the purest kind of love, undeserved, cannot be earned, but freely given by God. We can always come to Him regardless of our shortcomings, confident that He will not use His hands to push us away, but to welcome us into His presence. On our own, we cannot produce a love like this. But as we receive an abundant supply from God every day, He will also empower us to extend it to other people. Your spouse, your parents, your siblings, friends, office mates, your boss, and even your enemies, so that they may experience the perfect love of Jesus Christ through us. Love is not something we give based on our feelings. Love is something that we give because God, who loved us first, commands us to. Love is a choice, a decision to put others first, not because they deserve it, but because we are committed to obeying this amazing God who is fully committed to love us, not just until death, but for eternity. Contrary to the famous song, Agape is the greatest love of all, the kind of love that we are looking for to complete us. The good news, you don't have to run after it. It runs after you. Receive it today and experience joy and wholeness in God's greatest expression of love, Jesus Christ. I hope you enjoyed our short time today. If you like this video, go ahead and share it. Have a great day.